Cool. Awesome. I guess, yeah, well, first of all, nice to meet you. I'm Borkness, and I take it you are Ragebrew?
That I am, sir.
I guess we can do
the
elbow handshake. So, yeah, first of all, I've just introduced myself. I've been live streaming this intersection for about a week and a half. Mostly I set it up to sort of document the police response.
Understood.
But since then, I got some crazy footage. Since then, it's kind of morphed into something else. And you've sort of become a bit of a celebrity unexpectedly. So people really wanted to talk to you. And so I have a few questions that I wanted to ask you. And basically, it's just an opportunity for you to talk about what you're doing here. So
fair enough. Go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, like kind of what got you into activism or direct action in general?
Well, I used to be a neo-Nazi. Ooh,
okay.
The big personal secret. Back in my teenage years, out in the rural sticks, there was no one to be friends with. I literally had zero options. It was either a bunch of old people or the band of rednecks who lived nearby. So I picked with them. And I did the things. I said the words. Never hurt anyone, thankfully, but yeah. And after a while, I figured out I don't want to be evil. Because hating someone for something they had absolutely no control over, that's kind of evil. And, well, put your money where your mouth is. Go do good. And that's why I'm here.
Well, that's awesome.
A lily white motherfucker on the front line that if some gun-crazed patriot decides to roll down here and tries to go no Russian, I'm going to be the first one they shoot at. Hopefully my constitution score is high enough that I can suck a round or two and get to cover.
That's fair. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Yep.
I'm just curious, before we kind of get into more about what you've been doing here, how did you said you were involved with, racism and hate and all that. What got you out of that?
Role-playing games, of all things.
Huh.
You know, it's pretending to be someone else for a while and pick up a mask. Nah, that one doesn't fit.
Interesting.
That one doesn't fit.
Are we talking Dungeons and Dragons or
Dungeons and Dragons, Shadowrun, Savage World? It's a setting, not a game.
Huh.
And just over the years, my nerding activities taught me what it was to be a good person. And well, I want to be the kind of guy that all of the lawful good people I played as would go, yeah, you're doing it right. Because how can you pretend to be a good person and be evil at heart? Just doesn't work.
That's a very good question. Yeah, so I guess up next, sort of what brought you out here? Or what's the story behind you, how you ended up on top of your Chevy, I guess the Chevy Suburban? Is that what it is? Okay.
Chevy Suburban, country girl, the female version.
Well, just walk me through how you ended up at this intersection for this protest.
It started on the 30th.
Okay.
I went to join the Black Lives Matter march going through Westlake Center. Mm-hmm. And
here, let me turn this sound off.
Yo, what did you need? He's out here, everyone got here. Just
Sorry. Okay, we're back on. Yes, yeah, while you're out here.
Went there on the 30th, and I know Seattle Police Department. I've lived in Washington my entire life. Mm-hmm. Minus about a year in other spots. And I knew those fuckers would start bashing skulls at the first provocation, so I went to the front line. Because I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", 225 pounds, and I know how to take a beating. So I was going to take the beating first. And oh boy, did I get my ass beat.
You said you were at Seattle Center, you said? Or where were you at?
Westlake Center.
Westlake Center, okay.
Right across from the Nordstrom.
Got it.
And, well, if you've never had pepper spray poured down your throat, let me tell you, it fucking sucks. I was spitting blue for hours.
Did you get help from any, volunteers, or,
nope.
Or you just kind of on your own?
The only help I got was from friends and loved ones to get me out of the penitentiary. They found me a free lawyer who, will pay your bail because, let's go after the PD. I got out, I got home, and I could barely walk. It just hurt everywhere. So I sat there, and I started watching the Frost Report going on at 11th and Pine. Great folks. I owe them a bottle of peppermint schnapps.
All right.
And I was watching what the police were doing, and it angered me in ways that I needed to do something about. So the moment it no longer hurt to walk, I got this thing operational, loaded it up with supplies, and rolled up here and just like, where do you need me?
I feel like, because like, not this last Saturday, but the one, or it was like a Monday a week ago is when the police cleared out here. And like, were you here on that first night? I'm trying to remember. No. Okay.
I was still unable to walk at that point, but
okay.
I saw it's like, well, they're setting up fortifications.
Nice.
I've got a fortification.
I mean, it's a substantial vehicle, that's for sure. So, I guess speaking of your vehicle, there's like something on the side. It says the Red Devil.
Yeah,
I'm just like, what's the story there?
Some punk walked up and asked to, I want people to spray paint this.
Okay.
I want them to turn this thing into a piece of art.
All right.
And the Red Devil was the first thing that got spray painted on. So, all right, she's the Red Devil.
Nice.
And the tiger, he has destroyed his cage. That was done by some
Here, can I?
other side.
Other side. All right.
That was done by some other punk with a paint pen who was just like, "Can I draw on this?" Why, yes.
I guess. Watch out. Here we go. So yeah, the tiger and then the Red Devil and all that stuff. That was just people doing artwork on your car.
Yep. Just
nice.
Can I tag this? Go ahead. And I tell folks, like, if you want something to tag, the red Suburban up at the top of the road, go ahead, just make it pretty. And don't fuck with my tiger. I like my tiger.
All right, that's good advice. And I feel like I saw a Boba Fett picture in the window.
Boba.
Like,
let's see, where'd Boba go?
Did you draw that yourself?
No, that was a... We'll put him in the back. This was just someone brought this up and put it in the window. And I'm like, all right, more art. I like art. Art
that's
makes
awesome.
the world go round.
Nice.
Right,
so, I guess, like, what are your plans now? Or what do you think? What do you think this whole protest here is going to come to?
Black Lives Matter is the foundation of why we are here. You don't live in a foundation. You build a house on a foundation.
Okay.
And once their objective is complete, the next set of demands, the next set of demands. The protesting will continue until the nation improves. And I don't care how long it takes. I will happily come out here 6 days a week, every week. Well, 6 days a week, every week, until it is done, until the work is done. And
I feel like if people don't put themselves on the line, stuff is not going to change, and I respect that.
Yeah, far too many people show up here for a day, rabble, 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 rabble. Well, I did my part, time to go home and return to the exact same bullshit that I was taking part in before. No,
absolutely.
If you want change to happen, you got to fucking work for it. You got to be out here or be where you are doing something to help. Because something to bear in mind, for every frontline combatant, there are 10 support personnel. 10 people behind the scenes making sure they can be out there. You've got your logistics, you've got your intelligence, you've got your fucking water carriers. All these people allow frontliners to be there. So for all you people out there going, what can I do to help? Anything. Literally anything. You know you best. Do what you do best and do it to help. Hello.
Awesome.
Giving an interview. How you do?
Hey,
I can wait.
No, you're good. I just don't want to record you if you don't want to be recorded. This is live streaming. It's up to you.
It's totally fine.
Okay.
What up, man? What you need?
I was just wondering, how can we volunteer to work, like, help work? Who do we talk to?
You don't. You just do stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Like literally, just like walk up to where you think you would be best used, and be like, "Hi, my name is whatever, and I want to help. What do you need me to do around here?" Just go around and ask people what help they need, and they will give you something to do.
Okay. Thank
Like,
you.
if you want to help me, I need a push group. I want to clean up the street. The litter offends me.
Hey, I made
Awesome.
did a mistake. Mind if I move?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Well, all right, I just got like a couple more questions for you, and thank you so much. I first of all, it's kind of bizarre how we connected with each other, and I really respect what you're doing out here. And so my silly questions have to start, which is, what is your brand of cigarette?
Camel 99.
Nice.
It's my preferred form of cancer. I've tried a lot, and this is the one I enjoy the most.
Fair. And like, what are your favorite bands? Are you into music or anything like that?
VNV Nation.
Okay.
They are very uplifting music, techno-y. Their Noir album helped drag me out of a depression pit.
Okay. What genre? I'm not familiar.
Electronica, techno,
Okay.
that kind of stuff. You know, it's not just all wub wub wub. The guy's actually, you know, singing along with it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, VNV Nation. Look them up. It's good shit.
Nice.
Rammstein, because I like me some angry Germans.
And some like flames shooting in the air in concerts.
Sabaton, because I like me some historical metal.
Okay.
Daft Punk, Combi Christ, Typo Negative. That's a rare treat for me. You know, I listen to pretty much anything so long as it sounds good. I can understand the lyrics, and it's not someone going on about my wife left me and I took my truck, or bitching about their shopping list.
That's fair. All right. Well, I mean, that's pretty much all the questions I had written down. I'm just curious, like, is there anything else you want me to know, or want everyone out there to know about, like, what you're doing here, or what's happening here?
Again, we're trying to change the fucking world. This is a construction site. We are trying to retrofit the nation, rip out the rut, and put in some fresh support beams. And do your fucking part. If you think I am entertaining and worth watching, I beg you, please, for the love of fuck, do something. Do anything. Because the only way nothing happens is if nothing is happening. You can change the world one fucking tweet at a time. Just fucking do something.
You're here.
And well, all you folks watching me and sending me out in support packages, you are support personnel keeping me happy and well. Thank you so much for the food.
Yes.
I am tired of getting MRE shit from Cliff Bars.
Oh boy. Cool.
Yeah, if you don't know what that is, try eating MREs for a week straight. Oh god,
is that what people like donated, or what you had here, or
like Cliff Bars, energy bars, protein bars, all those bar foods?
Yeah.
Those do not
sit heavy in the stomach.
Yeah, they will block you up. So, and drink water. Fucking hydrate. A gallon a day. I don't care if that seems like a lot. That is a cup of water every hour for 16 hours. Do it. You will heal.
Thumbs up to that.
Feel
Thumbs
better.
up. Nice. All right. Well, unless you have anything else you want to talk about, I think I'm good. I'll end the stream. And yeah, I really appreciate you talking to me.
It's been a pleasure, man.
It's kind of a weird happening how this happened, so I'm just really grateful to meet you, and I
want to thank you for live streaming what is happening here to the world and showing folks what the hell is going on, because all those people watching you know that the media is lying to everyone, and dispel that disinformation. Show them the facts, just the fucking facts, because I don't care how you feel. I only care about the fucking facts.
That's
because we're in this shithole because people would rather feel good about being in a shithole than know just how bad it is and do something about it. So, fucking do something about it. Whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. You know you best.
cool. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I'm gonna end the stream now and talk. Let's see.
I'll definitely be once I get home, I'll hop onto a channel and, you know, shoot the shit with